audio is not absolute dog shit. Matter of fact, let me make sure that it's not. All right, hold on one second. Okay, I just double checked to make sure that it was good before I started just recording the whole show. So what's going on today is April 11th, I believe. Can't check on my watch. Okay, it's the 11th of April, 2025. And I'm doing my outdoor workout right now. It's day 2 because I failed day 1. Realized yesterday, so today is day 2. But it's okay. Would have rather that than be on day 30 or something and be like, oh shit, Probably would have just moved myself back a day because I did everything else, If I did all the other days of the program correctly, then I wouldn't go back all the way. How's it going? And I feel like that's fine, thinking that you're done with the program, but you actually have a day left. I don't feel like that's failing. I just feel like for example, counting your days wrong. But I don't know. I guess if you really wanted to be a stickler about it, if you realized 30 days later that you failed on day 1, you could just restart yourself because you went that entire time not restarting. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm honestly, dude, I'm discouraged as shit. I'll be honest. Oh, there's a squirrel. What's up, dude? I'm discouraged as shit. You know how people say, oh, squirrel, and you lose your attention? I just saw a fucking squirrel and I lost my attention. That's great. But yeah, I'm discouraged, dude. I don't know what it is, but when it comes time for me to do stuff that I don't want to do, and I really don't want to do, it's so hard for me to, it's hard for me to want to do it. And so here's what I mean. So when I'm editing content, now because it's taking me so long for some reason, I don't know why, but I would just rather not do that, And when it comes time for something like this outdoor workout, I would rather do this than edit content, It's just I would rather. I don't know. It's just no questions asked. It's exactly what I would rather do. I would rather take an ice bath than edit content because it's slow. Dude, here's the thing. It would be so much better and so much easier if the content that I was making was actually doing well. But none of the content that I'm making is doing well at all. The only ones that are, quote, doing well are the ones that aren't really me even trying, which is kind of frustrating. Because I have one that shows how to lower the cable so you can reach it at a gym by lifting up the top plate and sticking the pin in below. And then I have one that's maybe 2 seconds long, and it says what 700 extra pounds feels like. Tell me I'm wrong. And then it's me putting a 2.5 plate onto a barbell that already has weight on it. That's it. Those are my 2 best performing reels. And I'm not even shown in them. You can hear my voice in one. There's no real value. I guess the pin in the stack is a helpful tip, but that's it, dude. And these ones that I actually script out and I plan and I say the words and I'm trying to say the right hooks, stuff like that, those just don't do well, ever. Not even close, And I like to point out that every single one of these videos that I'm talking about here, they all do about 200 to 500 views. Now, I only have 160 followers or 170 followers. So I understand that that's triple my followers. I understand that. I think that's great. However, I don't even know how to explain it, but the algorithm, it'll force your videos out. And then if it doesn't hit within the first batch of people, then it doesn't push it out. So it's not pushing it out because people aren't driving with it. So there's 500 people that see it and they say, yeah, this ain't it. And that's good feedback. But it sucks, dude, because I guess you got to put in the reps before you can get good. And I get it. I understand. But holy shit, dude. It makes it tough. And I guess if it wasn't tough, then everyone would do it. If everyone did it, it wouldn't be worth doing. That doesn't mean I'm frustrated. I'm not frustrated or I'm not discouraged or anything like that. Because, dude, shit sucks. It's hard, man. Not complaining, just how it is. And I just got to keep going, and I will keep going. I'm never gonna quit. But dude, it's tough, dude. It is tough, especially when you feel like you have when you have all these other things going on. It makes it hard to want to put in all the effort when you know it's just gonna flop. There's another score. But for example, it's taken me 3 or 4 days to edit this content. I still have like 10 videos to edit. And it's cool because once